You mean the Arlington where Gringo Papi was filmed?
Wait, is that where that was filmed?
Is it?
The Dallas Improv, Arlington?
I think so, yeah.
That's where Gringo Papi was filmed.
Oh, no.
Dude, tough act to follow.
Pressure's on.
Oh, man. How do you know that? How do you know that was filmed there?
I was fascinated by the I even know where the construction paper came from.
Oh, my God.
I even know who cut it out.
Oh, my God. That's so funny. Yeah, we all are. We're all very fascinated about it.
It was fascinating.
Yeah.
I mean, just like, I'm particularly close to that because of the known for other things coming into stand-up, like first special on Showtime, you know, and then like putting out the second special on on your own.
35 minutes.
25.
Was it really?
It was 25.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, it's interesting. It's like death by 1,000 self-inflicted paper cuts or something like that.
It's pretty intense. But yeah, like so I was particularly, you know, 'cause it's like and I don't know, I care a lot.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I'm forcing you.
It'll be fun. No, I'm doing it. I told you I would do it.
I know. I'm excited.
Absolutely, we'll do it.
Me and the great Nick Mullen. I think we're going to do a state of the industry address as Bastard Radio.
Yeah.
So the biggest topics from the year we're going to break down.
I just want to cover, please, if we do a state of the industry address, we got to carve out
Gringo Papi.
Who does what? I want to do LA. I want to do the LA.
I said we just
No. I want to do the state of the LA podcast scene.
Oh, yeah.
As part of the state of the industry address is Skankfest.
Yeah.
You and Nick can do everything else.
Yeah.
Everything else.
That's yours. You cover
whatever.
You
New
cover
York.
LA.
You guys cover all of New York, television and film, every podcast in the world, other than. And you could also comment on the state of the LA podcast scene, of course.
Oh, of course.
But I would like to.
You need to lead it.
My expertise. I just want to do the state of the LA podcast scene, the great enduring scene that will never die.
Can we?
And it'll be called the LA podcast scene, the scene that will never die, and it will have the photos of the people who are currently in prison.
Tim, can we play word association LA comic scene?
Sure.
All right, ready? You got to just fire it off. Don't be a pussy. Whitney Cummings.
Drugs.
Bobby Lee.
Korean. I mean, it's the first thing that comes to mind.
Brian Callen.
Rough year.
Gringo Papi.
Kind of brilliant, kind of brilliantly funny in a way that no comedy special has ever been, because it's mysterious in a way, because you're looking at it and you're going like, there's a lot of choices made and you don't know why those choices were made.
Of course.
Yeah.
The Comedy Store.
Fine.
That's it. I can't name another word.
I mean, that's, you know.
Yeah.
Well, here's what's amazing about the Gringo Papi. This is what's truly amazing about it, okay? Yes. You're watching it, and you're in kind of, you're in a little bit of disbelief.
Yeah.
Because it is, I wonder, and I know he's trying to get good at stand-up, and I respect the hell out of that. The question is, did it have to be a special?
No.
That's the real question.
No, it didn't.
No, and I'm not one of these guys who like hates on Brendan. Like, he's a nice guy, and I know he's trying to be, you know, like. But the question is, with that particular thing, you go, did that have to be?
I said this on Real Life Podcast. He should have friends going, because here's the thing: he is a charming dude, right?
Yes.
And I think, I don't know at all, you know, but I think there's probably something. He's probably funny. He probably makes his friends laugh, right?
Yeah, I think that he's really great at podcasting on that specific show for that audience.
Yeah.
Which they want MMA. There's an audience of people in America that want what he does, and he does it for them. I am not that audience.
Of course.
But that's fair.
But that's fair. And here's the
Yeah.
thing. We all go out.
Because I don't care about... Yeah.
Everyone stinks at comedy for the first 5, 10 years.
20, 30 years.
There's a fucking minimum of 5. That's if you get good and start getting shit.
Under 5?
At 5, that's like fast.
It's rare.
That's fast.
One of the
Michael
only people
Che, like...
who's my best friend. And he's
Pete
one
Davidson.
of the people...
You're talking about guys that like they got like...
It's rare.
Very rare.
Yeah.
Very rare. And you see it and you're like, God damn, those guys got good and they got good fast and they started getting things.
I was pretty rare. I got pretty good pretty quickly. But again, I didn't really pop until I started doing this.
Yeah, of course.
That was what I needed to do.
So, but that's the thing. That's like...
stand-up is kind of gay and stupid.
When we came up, you didn't
Stand-up's kind of gay and dumb.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's when I watch Brendan do that, it's like I go, here's a big, tough guy who I should just see in a Ferrari, and he should be able to rip people's faces off with his catcher mid hands. And I see him running around the stage going, oh! I go, you're gay now. You've become gay.
Why
are you gay?
He was a fucking knight. He was a knight.
He's a knight. He's a knight.
And now he's a jester.
Now he's gay.
He's a gay jester.
He's a gay man. He's a fully gay man. When you watch the special, he's like, woo! And you go, what? Why? What is this disease of... Maybe they should come out next week. What is this?
You're 6 foot. You're 6'6". You're an Adonis. You could beat up 99% of the people in the world.
You could kill men and fuck women, and you don't have to fuck these skanks at the Comedy Store. Fuck hot women.
Annie Letterman.
Fuck hot
what the fuck
women.
is wrong with you?
And instead, he's fully gay on stage in Dallas in front of 45 people, being like, "The lion is at my door." It's just, it's puzzling.
It's when you don't need it. When you don't need it. But that's the thing. Like, you know, I don't.
Well,
I feel bad shitting on his comedy because I don't shit on people's comedy.
No. Me saying you shouldn't be a comedian is the highest respect I can pay you.
Yeah.
If I look at you and go, you shouldn't really do comedy, it's me going, you are better than this. Yeah. I truly believe he's like better than this.
Yeah. We all
until you start to do.
People failed him, you know. No, I mean, true. No, I mean, in a good way. If I was like his friend, I'd be like, I don't know if that's
Is that
ready.
ready?
Like,
yeah,
that's all. I
wasn't ready. National TV.
You know what I mean? Like,
I know. Yeah.
If that ever happened to me, I would be mortified, and I'd be like, why didn't anyone say anything?
Why did they set me up for this fail? Yeah, exactly.
And not to dig on, but like Brendan Schaub, that's always been the critique on him when he did that hour.
You
special.
don't have real friends, is the critique, or they would have told you.
I've heard that multiple times, by the way, multiple times, and I think
you either overruled them or didn't ask them, or they couldn't tell you.
I'm a shit.
But the funny thing is with that, one of the other things is, so it aired, and then they tried to take it down off the internet. Right, and the internet reacts to that in an angry manner. The internet has an orgasm, says you cannot delete our food. And so then it got pushed way higher. If they didn't try to scrub it, it would have been like, oh, I didn't see it.
That's why you can't scrub the Sal meme. It's got to stay up. They will find it. You know?
There are no quilts of him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I wonder how long that one takes to shake. Like that would hurt.
I think when you're parachuting in Deadpool 2, I think you're like,
you told me somebody's special was dog shit, right? And I went and told someone else that special is dog shit, right? And then it turned out that the special wasn't dog shit because a lot of other people or some people liked it.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a lie because it's what I heard from you.
Of course.
So all he had to prove was that he heard it from someone and that he said what he had heard, you know, from that person.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what he did. That's what he did. Okay, that would be like you telling me the Gringo Papi special is not close to a Chris Rock special. And I would repeat that. And then someone would come and say, hey, I really enjoyed the Gringo Papi. And then I would say, when I told it to the FBI, I had heard that it was fucking hammered dog shit. I'm talking about frozen dog shit that had been stomped on the floor by another feral.
In the darkness of the night, a flicker starts to glow. A beacon in the shadows, a light that starts to flow. Illuminating pathways where once there was despair. In the depths of obscurity, hope begins to flare. Like a flame in the wind, I ignite from within, casting rays of brilliance, banishing the din. With each step I take, I brighten up the way. In the realm of shadows, I become the day. I'm the light in the darkness, the spark in the night, guiding lost souls towards the morning light. Through the tunnels of uncertainty, I'll be the guide. For I am the bearer of hope, in me dreams reside. In the labyrinth of life, where shadows dance and play, I'm the ray of sunshine, turning night into day. With every glimmer I cast, I unveil the unseen. In the tapestry of existence, I'm the golden sheen. From the darkest corners to the highest peak, I'm the radiant glow that even shadows seek. With every flicker, every beam I emit, I dispel the darkness, I never submit. I'm the light in the darkness, the spark in the night, guiding lost souls towards the morning light. Through the tunnels of uncertainty, I'll be the guide. For I am the bearer of hope, in me dreams reside. In the symphony of life, I'm the crescendo's rise. In the canvas of the universe, I paint the skies. So let the darkness tremble, let the shadows flee. For in the heart of radiance, I'll always be. I'm the light in the darkness, the spark in the night, guiding lost souls towards the morning light.
Of, let's say, 1 and Gringo Papi. How good is the stand-up? No, I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I'm curious. How good is it? Like,
you're gonna draw me in.
I'm just curious.
You're gonna have to see Sunday.
Okay, yeah.
When you buy
July
it from
17th.
my website.
Right. Well, I was building. I just wanted to get a frame of reference. How good it was. I just wanted.
You want it. You're good. You're good.
So
you ever worry about somebody being upset and like doing something?
Who would be upset? Look at this face. Who would be mad at me?
I don't know.
I got
never
friends.
say anything about fighters, and they were like,
I'm always very respectful until they throw the first like 5. I give them 5.
You give them a few.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I've never started anything with anyone. I mean, even with your friend, like it was like 10 in a row.
Yeah.
Until at one point, I